Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Oriowo and I talk on faith, relationship and personal development. If you're just joining me for the first time, it's good to have you here. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming again. So the last time I made a video, I talked about toxic people and how to identify them. And I promised that in my next video, I'll be sharing with you what to do with a toxic person. So if you've identified a toxic person around you, what are those things you can do? How do you navigate through that circumstance or through that person being around you? So I'm going to share with you 5 tips on what to do with a toxic person. So let's move into it. The first thing I'll share with you is that you must set clear boundaries. When dealing with a toxic person, learn to set clear boundaries. Let the person know that you would not tolerate toxic behaviors around you. So somebody may be toxic and is trying to come to you with that toxicity. When you notice such a person repeatedly being toxic around you, learn to set boundaries. You can set boundaries by letting them know, see, I would not tolerate negative behaviors. You can speak to them. For instance, you're trying to do something and you tell them, I'm traveling, and they tell you, oh, what if the car has an accident? Learn to tell them, don't speak negatively to me when I tell you about what I'm planning to do. So set clear boundaries. So the boundaries may be in form of letting them know you would not tolerate some of the statements or actions that they carry out. It may also be in letting them know that they cannot come so close to you in certain aspects. For instance, when you observe that if you tell somebody something, he or she is constantly being negative, you can just set a boundary and stop talking to them about sensitive issues. So learn to set clear boundaries if you want to overcome toxic people. Point number 2 is similar to the first one, which is limit contact. Limit contact. So you have observed that this person is toxic. So why are you still being so close to the person? The truth is that you can actually survive and thrive without toxic people in your life. It is better to be alone than to be with a toxic person. So don't say, who will keep me company? Who will be my friend? Don't get so used to toxic people being around you. So learn to limit contact. If you usually spend let's say 3 hours with a toxic person, limit it to like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, so that with that you don't even have time for them to come and display their toxicity to you. So limit contact with them. When you have a good news you want to share, the toxic person should not be the first person to come to your mind. Understand that this person is toxic and there are some things that I should not share with this person. There are some things I should not do with this person. So limit contact with such person so that you can enjoy your peace. The third tip I'll share with you is that you should not take it personally. Don't take it personally. The truth is that if you're with a toxic person and with the way they speak, they can discourage you. They can stop you from following your goals. They can make you give up on life entirely. They can kill your spirit. So one thing you should take note of is that you should not take it personally. Don't understand that their being toxic is not about you, but about them. So if you tell a toxic person that you're writing an exam, for instance, the person says, I don't think you will pass. So, and they're always serious about it. Don't take it personally and say, after all, this person has said I will not make the exam. After all, this person has said this thing will not be successful. No, because it is not about you. It is about them. So when they say things or do things, don't take it personally. Understand that it is this person that is toxic. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your behavior. There's nothing wrong with you trying. Everything is just wrong with the person who is toxic. So whatever they say or do, learn not to take it personally. And that's why we go back to other points. Limit contact, set boundaries, so that when they are doing their things, it's not affecting you directly. You are still thriving in your own space. You know, for instance, you may have a toxic person at your workplace, and you cannot say because of that person you would stop going to work or you resign. You know you must meet them every day. So how do you deal with such a person? Use the gray rock technique. When they are coming to you, hey, did you hear this? Did you give them minimum emotion? Don't be so carried away. After all, she's my colleague. Let me know. When they are coming to you with that emotion, just bring it down. When they are complaining, nagging, being negative, don't empower them. Don't empower them to say more. Don't empower them to be more toxic. You know, sometimes we are the ones that actually empower toxic people to be toxic. We are the ones that empower bad behaviors in people at times. When they come to you, you know that what this person is saying is not right, or what this person is doing is not pleasing, but just to appear like a nice person, you keep smiling. Okay, so you mean if I do it, it will not work? So you may just bring it down. When they tell you, oh, this thing you're trying to do will not work, you say, at least let me try first. Just bring, don't give them so much emotion or so much space or so much attention that they begin to thrive in that their toxic behavior. So learn to use the Grey Rock technique. Give them minimum attention, minimum emotion. When they come to you, just kill the spirit when they're trying to be toxic, when they're trying to complain about everything, when they're trying to talk about things that may likely go wrong. Don't permit them. Just kill the spirit and make sure that you find a way to exit. Always have an exit plan. You can just say, oh, I have work to attend to. Oh, I just remembered I have something to do. Oh, I want to quickly ease myself. Oh, I want to quickly see somebody and leave. So with that, you're not giving them the opportunity to always be toxic. Finally, know when to walk away. Know when to walk away. All of these tips I've shared with you are just tips and strategies on how to navigate through. But you must understand that there are times when you will just have to walk away. If somebody is constantly being toxic, you have tried to set boundaries, you have tried to limit contact, but they are still, some people, no matter how you are setting boundaries, they don't even understand that you are setting the boundaries. So if you even tell them, I have something to attend to, and they are following you, they say, okay, let's go and attend to it together. Or immediately you come back, they want to continue from where they stop. So learn to walk away. There are times when you have to tell people, see, this is your behavior, I don't like it. When you give them the first opportunity, the second, it will get to a point you have to walk away, set boundaries and say, see, we can't continue. Stop coming to me with these stories. There are certain times or certain levels you will get to that you have to be that blunt. I know it may hurt. I know it may feel like, oh, I'm hurting this person, but it's better to hurt them than to let them kill your spirit or kill your zeal or stop you from achieving those things that you should achieve. So know when to walk away, know when you have taken enough, know when you have had enough. If a toxic person maybe you're in a toxic relationship, for instance, that is even involving beating and verbal abuse and all of that, you should know when to walk away. Know when you have had so much that, oh, I can't take it again. And don't wait till they damage you before you walk away. Learn to draw the line. Learn to put yourself first. Learn to consider yourself. Don't pick a relationship before yourself. Somebody is killing you, is talking down on you, is killing your spirit, and you say, you want to protect the relationship. What are you protecting in such a relationship? So always know when to walk away and be bold to do that. So these are all the tips I'll share with you on how to deal with a toxic person. I want to believe that you've gotten 1 or 2 points, and I hope that you are not a toxic person yourself, so that it will not be that they are using these tips on you. But if you are, please change. And if you're not, you've noticed someone who is, then try to see how you can scale through with these tips that I've shared with you. If you know of other tips, please kindly share with us in the comment section. I'll be willing to read and engage with you. So this is all we'll have for today. Thank you for following through to the end. If you know you got value from this video, please like it, share, comment. All of these things would encourage me to want to do more. Like this video. At least liking does not hurt. It does not affect you in any way. Just thank you so much. Once again, my name is Sarah Oriwo, and remember, I talk on faith, relationship, and personal development. Till I come your way again, keep taking care of yourself, and remember that you should not be toxic. All right, bye for now.